Heritage Month, and we're so pleased to have all of you here. Before we begin, we would like to call the students from North Miami Senior High to come up and stand in position ready for our presentation. So if you all can please stand with your teacher, Mr. Brockington, and walk up forward. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, we are so pleased to have all of you here join us this great morning in the city of North Miami to celebrate our Haitian Heritage Month. This is a great tradition that our city has been putting on for several years, and we are headed up by our wonderful Vice Mayor today, Vice Mayor Cyril. Thank you for coming and joining us this morning. And also with our Deputy City Manager, Dr. Claude, and some of our administrative staff that is here with us today. Thank you for joining us this great morning. Before we begin, we would like to begin with the Pledge of Allegiance. And today we have the honor and privilege of having some of our students from that are actually children of our city employees join us for Take Your Child to Work Day. So children, if you'd like to come up and lead everyone in the Pledge of Allegiance. Thank you. Come on, Andre. You too. You can join right there. Our flag is behind you, so turn around. All right. Okay, ready? Go ahead.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you very much. Have a seat. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll continue with our national anthems. We'll begin with our Star Spangled Banner, followed immediately by our Haitian national anthem, La Dessalines, hosted by the North Miami Senior High Choral Ensemble under the great direction of Mr. Lloyd Brockington. Thank you and enjoy. Please stand as we do this.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ran glare, the bombs bursting in the air, gave proof through the night that a flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? nations unies, dans le monde, ouais, les êtres, tu seras, soyons seuls maîtres, marchons unis pour le pays, pour les ancêtres, marchons unis. Pour le pays, pour les ancêtres, le pays est pour nos pères, formons des fils, libres, forts et prospères, toujours nous serons frères, formons des fils pour le pays et pour nos pères. Formons des fils pour le pays et pour nos pères. Pour le drapeau, pour la patrie, mourir est beau. Notre passé nous crie, ayez la main guerrière. Mourir est beau pour le drapeau, pour la patrie. Mourir est beau pour le drapeau, pour la patrie.
Thank you, students. That was an excellent job. We now would ask, at this point, they're going to remain up on top on the dais, and we will call now Vice Mayor Cyril to come up to the podium for the proclamation, along with Dr. Luman Claude to join us. Thank you, ladies.
Good morning. Good morning, students.
Good morning.
It is my honor to be here on behalf of Mayor Andre D. Pierre, who couldn't be here with us this morning. He's in federal court as a lawyer, so I wish him well. I hope that he wins the case. Well, God knows why he's not here. At least I am here, right? Good, and I'm happy to have you guys here as well. As most of us, if you didn't know, the topic, or we would say the ambience for this year goes by celebrate the present and prepare for the future. Last night, Commissioner Jean Monet's team had a great event where we had in presence many adults. And today, this is the future of the Haitian community in, let's say, the North Miami, city of North Miami future. As you can see that we have a very small amount of adults, but we had a lot of youth that represent the future of Haiti. Even if you're not Haitian, you still are future, because when we see ourselves specifically as blacks, we don't just see ourselves as Haitian, but we see ourselves as young, black, I would say African American, Haitian American, Bahamian American, or whomever that where your parents from, but we all consider ourselves as one. Today, to continue with the program, we began our month-long celebration to honor the past, as I said before, and celebrate the present and prepare the future. The North Miami 2013 Haitian Heritage Month festivity will pay homage to South Florida Haitian American community that have labored and paved the way for generations to come. At the same time, we celebrate our many accomplishments and successes while highlighting and uplifting our future leaders. But today's Fed Party celebration is about enjoying and embracing the riches of the Haitian culture through food, music, and art. The month of May is our opportunity to promote awareness, understanding, and acceptance of the Haitian culture. We are fortunate to live, work, and play in a community that is culturally diverse. I encourage you to take the time to enjoy the exhibit on the first and second floor provided by the Haitian American Historical Society, and extended our thanks to Chairman Daniel Fizeme for collaborating with us this year. A special thanks goes to Pima Book and Herbie Doval for sponsoring the reception that will follow today's program. I would like also to express my sincere gratitude to Deputy City Manager, Dr. Lumine Pluvios Claude. I'm sure that somewhere around probably preparing the food or getting the proclamation for me as well. Come on, let's put our hands together for Dr. Pluvios Lumine Claude for putting the events for the past, I would say, 10 years, at least since I have been in the council for the past 8 years. I know Dr. Pluvios Claude has been working hard together with the community to put such a great event for us. Dr. Claude, sincerely, I really thank you for thinking about the Haitian culture to make sure that we never forget where we come from and where we should promise to go. And again, on behalf of Mayor Pierre and the City Council and our 60,000 residents, we really thank you so much for your effort. And for that, we do have a proclamation to present to you. And it's read. I don't know if you want to call the staff to come up with you as well. The Haitian Heritage Month Committee, can you please come forward to receive the proclamation with Dr. Claude as well? Come on, guys. You work hard. You deserve it. And I heard the police department work hard as well. So I'm assuming, what is it exactly that you guys did? What is it?
We're here in presence.
That's right. That's right. Thank you for your support. Assistant Chief, please come, both of you. You know what, my majors, everybody should come. All the police department. Everyone that represent the police department, please come forward.
The assistant chiefs have led us here. They encourage us.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much, guys, for your presence. The proclamation read, the City of North Miami is pleased to issue this proclamation in honor of Haitian Heritage Month. Whereas Haitian Heritage Month was first celebrated in 1998 in Boston, Massachusetts. And Haitian Heritage Month is celebrating during the month of May, which also included the celebration of National Labor and Agriculture Day, which is May 1st, that was yesterday. Flower Day, May 2nd, and Haitian Flag Day, May 18th. And the Haitian Heritage Month Committee at the City of North Miami organized special events to commemorate the month-long celebration, which include honoring pioneers and community builders in the Haitian community. And whereas the celebration of Haitian Heritage Month is a time to promote awareness of the Haitian history, culture, and tradition. And now, therefore, in consideration of the foregoing, the mayor, Andre DiPierre, myself, Vice Mayor of the City of North Miami, Marie-Hélène Steril, with the entire City Council and the residents, we are today proclaim today is a Haitian Heritage Month celebration. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen.
Perhaps put Dr. Claude in the middle. Exactly. Even it out, balance it out. Come on, Dr. Claude. You know what? We're too long. You're very tall. Why don't you get right behind between Dr. Claude and behind? Because otherwise, I think the punishment is right here. And we have these ladies here. Cuevas, should you come? Right here. Okay, let's get in. Okay, and you right here, and then shave it. Perfect. And then come in here. Right next to Chief. There you go. Thank you. Now I got everybody in the photo. All right, hold on. Okay, on three. 1, 2, 3. And just in case you were paying attention, you get a second chance. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Big smile. Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Vice Mayor. Thank you, Dr. Claude, and to the entire committee. And I think Alan was back there from the Museum of Contemporary Art. They have been a wonderful support as well, so we want to give a shout out to them. Thank you, Alan Waffle. And to the entire city staff that makes this possible every day, the ins and outs. I mean, we're an entire team that works on this as well. And Cynthia is also part of our team, so we want to thank her for all of our work. And my boss, Jeff Geimer, and Derek Corker, and everyone else. And Mr. Johnson, thank you, all of you. Hope we didn't miss anyone. And at this time,
Andrea can't say thank you. She can't thank herself. So I will, on behalf of everybody, say thank you to Andrea Ramos for all her support and hard work.
And also Pam Solomon, who's not here with us today, and Natasha, who is not here with us today, unfortunately had something scheduled. But to continue with our program, we would like to also at this point give the floor again to the North Miami Senior High School Choral Ensemble once more for their another performance with Mr. Brockington. We hope you all enjoy it. They're a wonderful group, and we're so pleased. I know some of us here are pioneers as well. I'm definitely a pioneer. I know Jeff. There's a couple people, graduates from North Miami Senior High, so make us look proud, guys. Keep it up. Thank you. Enjoy.
Every time I feel the Spirit moving in my heart, I will pray. Yes, every time I feel the Spirit moving in my heart, I will pray.
Up on the mountain, our Lord spoke. I love His mountain, fire and smoke. Look all around me, it looks so fine. So ask my Lord if all was mine.
Every time I feel the Spirit moving in my heart, I will pray. Yes, every time I feel the Spirit moving in my heart, I will pray.
Jordan River was chilly and cold. It chills the body, but not the soul. There ain't but one train upon this track. It runs to heaven and right back.
Every time I will pray. Every time I feel the Spirit, I will pray. I will pray. I will pray. Every time I feel the Spirit, I will pray. Every time I feel the Spirit moving in my heart, I will pray. Yes, every time I feel the Spirit moving in my heart.
That was simply amazing. I wish you all could see the emotion that Mr. Brockington has from our perspective. He's incredible. You could see it in the music that they sing. It's beautiful. So our hats go off to you as well, because you make those students shine, Mr. Brockington. It's fantastic. Thank you so much. We're very privileged. We do want to give out a special thanks to Mr. Leslie Prudant as well for working with the high school and the middle school. And we thank you, Mr. Prudant. I know you're over there somewhere. He's our CIA director. And I want to give you a round of applause. Thank you for all your help and support on this committee as well. And we do have the privilege of having our great mayor, Andre Pierre, who will be joining us at the end of our program. Thank you, Mayor, for being able to make it this afternoon. And at this time, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to invite our special guest, Natalie Telemac, to join us for some spoken word presentation for you.
Hello, everyone, and good morning. As previously introduced, my name is Natalie Telemac. I'm 14 years old. I live in Coral Springs, Florida, attending Marjorie Stoneman Douglas in Parkland, Florida. First off, I would like to thank the mayor, the vice mayor, the commissioners, Dr. Claude, the city of North Miami, and the Haitian Heritage Month Committee for inviting me here. I have written a book. It's called Misconceptions, a collection of short stories and poems. And these short stories and poems I have written over the past 2 years of my life. These short stories, they don't have to do with anything in particular. They all have different topics, but they all go under the genre of coming of age. And these short stories, I'm inspired to write them by the people around me. I don't like writing about myself because I can't really see the actions that I do. But because of the actions that I make, I could see the reactions of the people around me. So I write from their perspective, and I write it in first person, so it looks like it's in my perspective. Now, one of the stories that I will be reading today is called My Drawing. This story I wrote in 7th grade when my friend was telling me about her love of art. I also have a love of art, but this isn't from my view because I love drawing for people, and if they want me to draw something for them, I will draw something for them. But she, on the other hand, had a different perspective on this. So I slide the side of my pencil against my plain white canvas, shading and smudging lines along the edge of the figure I was sketching out. I hold my left hand out flat against the paper, preventing it from wrinkling under the movement of the thin lead against it. I look up briefly to grab my eraser from the table beside me, noticing that a crowd of curious classmates, ones that I don't have pleasure in talking to, and group around me like an assembly of buzzing mosquitoes. As I don't acknowledge them, or at least in their mind, they bombard me with ridiculous questions. Are you drawing? I purse my lips, biting away the urge to give a witty comeback. Of course I'm drawing. Doesn't that seem rather obvious? I give the pencil a sturdier grip as I detail around the eye of the girl I was drawing. Is that a girl? I frown even more, ducking my head lower. I try my best to ignore the you don't say questions and try and concentrate on finishing at least what I want to accomplish before telling them to sod off. I bite my lip, still thinking, I would never do that. The classmates are now buzzing in unison, leaning over my shoulder and the table trying to give me directions on what to draw. I sigh impatiently, but they don't hear my frustration. The last art course all of them took was Art 101 in grade 3. How could they possibly know anything besides drawing a balloon, heart, star, and maybe a measly little stick figure? But one question gets to me, the dreaded question I hoped I wouldn't receive. Can you draw me a picture? I cringe, pressing my chin against my chest. Like I figured, if I ever got that question, it would turn into a rippling effect, or rather, the lemming effect that my history teacher taught us about. I try to block it out, but I count 14 more of those questions. I lean my head so down that my glasses perch dangerously close to the tip of my nose. Can't they understand? Drawing is my only way to express myself and to show who I really am. It brings me happiness and joy drawing what I myself think. Can't they understand that they're taking away my happiness? I lift up my pencil, satisfied at the point that I'm at. I look up, looking at each of the eager faces one by one. I want to tell them to go away. No. The words are ready to tumble out of my mouth, but before I can stop myself, my lips form into the word, okay. While I quickly cover my mouth, the others smile around, say what they want drawn, and walk away. But that's one thing I don't understand. Why do I allow them to take away my happiness? And like I said, that story was not about me. It was about my friend. I wouldn't say her only talent, but her main talent that she focuses on is drawing. For me, on the other hand, I do many other things, but she focuses on drawing, so I decided to take things from her perspective since I enjoy doing that. And so I also have poems that I've written. These poems are different genres. There are senryu poems, there are haiku poems, and I'm going to read an ABC poem. Now, this poem, meaning ABC poem, that means that each line is a different letter of the alphabet in chronological order. So this poem is called The Moment of Peace. A flower that stands straight and tall, bees humming in unison, cats meowing a soft tune, daisies being picked by small little children. Everyone is so happy and calm, forgetting all worries and despairs, grinning from ear to ear. Hatred is now forgotten, innocence taking its place. Jokes being tossed around freely, kites being flown in the blue sky, laughing families sitting down at the park, making each other chortle with silly faces, not a frown in sight. Orange suns shining in their faces, perfect example of peace. Quarrels nowhere in sight. Respect from child to child, parent to parent, smiles as contagious as the flu. Talking to each other, even complete strangers, under the setting sun they sit. Very happy and cheerful, wishing the moment would never end. Xenodocial behavior slowly disappearing, yet there is a lingering feel of the zestful jubilation that was once there before.
Miss Natalie. And on behalf of the City of North Miami, we'd like to present you this wonderful plaque. And we will call up the mayor, Dr. Claude, to come up here for a wonderful photograph with you. The parents would like to join us for a photo. Miss Natalie, we'd like to present you with this on behalf of the City of North Miami. Thank you for your invaluable participation in the North Miami 2013 Haitian Heritage Month celebration. Misconceptions, a collection of short stories and poems, added flair and inspiration to this North Miami Haitian Heritage opening fete. Your hard work as a young author uplifts this year's theme of honoring the past, celebrating the present, and preparing for the future. We wish you continued success in your future endeavors. Thank you, Natalie. Congratulations. What an inspiring young woman. We really have a lot to look forward to for you from the future. So thank you so much once again, Natalie, and your family for all their support in raising such a wonderful young lady. Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special guest, one who is close to our North Miami family and has been a great supporter and contributor to many of our Haitian Heritage Month celebrations. At this time, we'd like to welcome Ms. Marcelle Cherie to speak about the Haitian Heritage Month.
Good afternoon, everyone. Bonsoir, tout le monde. I am Marcelle Cherie, as you heard, and I don't live in Miami, but my life is in Miami. I live in Plantation, but I have been part of every activity since I moved in 2006 from Virginia. We are celebrating Haitian Heritage Month. I think the most important word is the word heritage. Heritage is when you give wealth to somebody, when your family dies or your family decides to leave something for you or a loved one, or a very good friend you have served. And our ancestors has left for us the most important treasure in life: liberty, freedom, independence. What are we doing with it? Sometimes we use it to the best. Sometimes things happen and we fail. But we have to concentrate on the success. And the best one is when Haiti became independent in 1804. We have to take it and run with it and do the positive things. Pass it on to the young people. We just saw some young kids, children, students singing. Among them are many Haitians. We do have a work to do. The work is to pass on the wealth of independence and freedom, to teach them how to use liberty, freedom. These days in school, there are so many students out there getting in trouble. Haitian students, Haitians, young Haitians, being in trouble. Our role is to give them a pathway so they can be the next generation, replacing us, doing better than us. For them to do better than us, we have to pass them a good heritage, just like our ancestors did. In the past, our ancestors didn't know how to read and write. They didn't know a lot, as we know now. We went to school because of them. They set the pathway for us. Our mothers and fathers, most of us, didn't go to school. But they knew to be free is to have an education. They were planting banana, patat, and everything, selling them to send us to school. And we are the next generation, passing the heritage, not of banana, patat, of education that we took from the banana and patat. Now we have a Haitian mayor. We had one in the past. We will have one in the future. But we are not going to stop right here. We have to have more than that. We have to have senators, deputies, whatever name they call them, everywhere, writers. They cannot judge us anymore by looking on TV and see the shackles. I call them shackles because anytime they put you in handcuff, you lose your freedom and your liberty. We cannot have that anymore. The young Haitian, the mothers have to take on hand the work they have to do. I know it's not easy in this country. You have to work. But please, can we put aside that beautiful sofa for later? Can we put aside that beautiful living room for later and work one job instead of two and stay home instead of having a child with a latchy key coming home and do whatever he wants or she wants until mothers get home. By the time mothers get home, they know the time you're coming. So what they do, they plan their life differently. They run your life. And by the time you're crying, everything is already done. The damage is done. We have to prevent the damage. This is what I call heritage. Passing on education, life, liberty, and freedom, and also setting the path for the next generation. Those children are going to have children. If you don't give them, what they're going to give to their kids? They have to have the treasure taken from the one our ancestors left us. Remember Dessalines? To send Ouverture said something very important. They can kill him. They can do anything to him. But they cannot destroy the roots. We are the roots. We Haitians. We are in a country that doesn't belong to us. But we are making it home by telling everyone who we are by our actions. By raising their kids the proper way. So when they go somewhere, anyone can say, wow, this is a Haitian young man. This is a Haitian young woman. Our work is here. Heritage Month is not enough for us. We are celebrating our history in 1 month. But the heritage is for life and every day in this earth until the next generation takes over. Thank you.
Merci, Marcel. She's a wonderful speaker, and she does speak for the heart. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're moving on to our last performance, which is going to be by the North Miami Middle School Jazz Band under the direction of Ms. Latoya Harris and her staff, and we're so thankful to have these wonderful students who will be then moving forward to the senior high. So thank you so much, young ladies and young men, for being here this morning. We don't want to say children, but you're almost there. And we thank you for being here, and we hope you all enjoy. Are you sure this was middle school, Miss Harris? This was incredible. What talent in our own city. Thank you guys once again. Amazing, amazing. And that solo that he did, I mean, very moving. Very, very nice. Thank you so much. And before we conclude, I do want to say one more special thanks to you, Ms. Harris, your staff, your principal, and Mr. Broggington. You did a fantastic, phenomenal job with your students and our very own schools here in North Miami. It goes to show what we have in our very own city. We'd also like to thank Natalie once again. We also want to let you all know that she does have her books available for sale today, and we also will be able to provide a website link for anyone to be able to go onto her website through the city's website for the month of May. So we hope that you have some good information on there for us. And we do want to let you know that there's so much going on in this fantastic city. We have a wonderful event going on Saturday at the museum. It's Creative Arts for Children, hosted by the Haitian artist Philippe Dudard, right, Alan? And that's going on Saturday from 2 to 4 for children ages 6 to 12. We have, in collaboration with Commissioner Monestime's office and the Haitian Culinary Alliance, a wonderful taste of Haiti, which is coming up to be a fantastic event. There's over 30 vendors that'll be there. It's a wonderful event happening on May 11th here in our Mocha Plaza from 3 to 10 p.m. So we do hope that all of you come, eat, enjoy, have some fun on that day with the city and all of the county. We also have a special event that's going on May 22nd in the Mocha patio in the back area at 6 p.m., a reception for a wonderful Broadway performer and a musician that he is going to be honored here in North Miami. And to conclude the month of May, we do have a wonderful event going on with the performer featuring Joey Omisil at the Jazz at Mocha on Friday, May 31st. So please make sure you take advantage of some of these fantastic events that the city has committed to and is willing to put on to enrich the culture, enrich the community just by Haitian Heritage Month, and to really educate all of us that are out there. And I'm an honorary Haitian, so I'm letting you all know that, I do enjoy that. But we do want you to come out and enjoy. But before we conclude, I do want to invite our great mayor of this great city, Mayor Andre Pierre, for the conclusion. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Ramos. Good morning. Bonjour again, and welcome to, one of the 10 best cities in the United States of America as we kick off, Haitian Heritage Month here in the city of North Miami. I have to say that 20, 30, 40, maybe 50 years ago, I don't remember going to school where people were so smart, where the kids were so smart. So something must have happened from 20, 30, 40 years ago. I mean, look at the kids these days, and look at all of you. And I think I'm asking all of you that went to school 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago to give these kids a round of applause for, and they are just smart by nature, and some of us got smart by luck. So thank you so much, and Natalie, I was sitting there, I didn't know what to say. 14 years old and you're already at that level. I don't even know where to begin. Thank you so much for representing us well. Your parents deserve a lot of credit. And what I really want to do, I heard you have 35 copies of your books here with us today. And every child that wants a copy, I want you to go ahead and sit at that mayor's seat and make sure that you sign each and every single book. I'm buying all 35 copies, and every child that wants a copy, please come up and get a copy from her. So, and you sign all 35 copies, and when you finish, I'm going to be at the office. I'm working on with cash, so I don't have any checks. You don't mind taking cash, right? Okay, good. Thank you. So, just again, bonne fête. Enjoy the party, enjoy the celebration.
You know, I have to say special thanks to Pima Book and Herbie Doval for sponsoring the Good Griot, Banan Pese, Accra, Piclis that that we have out there, and those of you that's gonna have some now. I mean, it's gonna be here all day long, so make sure that you eat often. Thank you to of course, to the Deputy City Manager, Dr. Luman Claude, for putting this event together and organize the month-long celebration, and the entire committee. I mean, you heard from, Andrea Ramos. She's been in this city for a very long time, a great supporter. Although she may not be Haitian, but she truly care about, she is, okay? She truly care about what's happening in our community, and this is progressive and forward thinking, because if you hear James Carval, every so often, he continued to say that America is changing, stupid, okay, and he's been saying it over and over again. So at this day and age, America is changing, and a lot of us have to understand that we need to embrace each other. We need to understand our culture, and we need to support each other for what we do in this country. And of course, we here in North Miami. I was running late for obvious reasons. I'm trying to leave you with a better mayor, with a great mayor for the city of North Miami. I was in Florida City, Homestead last night. I was in Palm Beach. The night before, I was over in Broward County. So I'm trying to leave you in good hands with a mayor that understands, a mayor that cares for the great city of North Miami. So I apologize for showing up late, but I love you. I definitely love this community, and continue to support what we do in this great city of North Miami. Thank you so much. So she's going to be signing books right up there, so all you have to do is just make your way up, get your book, get the endorsement, and I guess back out and have some griot and banan pese. I'm going to turn it over to Andrea. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. We're really grateful for you all coming this afternoon and enjoying this fantastic event. We're very pleased. We hope that you take advantage of all of the wonderful events going on, and we hope you enjoy your day. Please make your way to enjoy the food and enjoy the rest of the afternoon, and we have some time for the children to take photos. Thank you.